This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this truck. It is a 2000 Ford F250 Super Duty Super Cab. It's a 4-door extra cab. It is a 7.3 liter turbo diesel. It is a 6-speed manual transmission and it's 2-wheel drive. It has 102,000 miles on it, and it was a trade-in to Jim Click Ford, Jim Click Auto Group, new car dealers. Because it's over 10 years old and because it has over 100,000 miles, they can't get financing for their used car people when they put them on their used car lots. So they can't sell this, so they sell it to us. And this is a nice truck. We bring them in, do about a 2-hour inspection, wheels off, in the air, go over everything. And we gave it some windshield wiper blades, and that was it. And went to detail. This thing has been very well taken care of. It's pretty obvious. It's got a beautiful set of high rubber tires on it. It's a white truck. It's a 2000, and it looks like it could be, I mean, there's nothing. It looks like it could be 2014. It's really nice. The exterior of this truck is unbelievable. There's not even a rip or tear in the pinstriping. It's perfect. There's a little work box back here. I don't see a door ding. I don't see a door ding. I don't see a scratch anywhere on the passenger side or on the hood. You've got unbelievable rubber on the tires. Tailgate. Perfect. I don't see anything on the bumper. This guy, A, was crazy anal about things. B, was the best driver in the world. Man, I'm a pretty good driver, but I don't think I can keep a truck this straight. Just look at the bed. Yeah, this, I'll tell you what though, you certainly have to pay for this privilege. 6-speed manual transmission 7.3s with 102,000 miles. They could be on fire and be worth a fortune. This thing is absolutely perfect. I hate to use the word perfect because then something will break a week after you get it. And you would say it was perfect. Well, today it is. It really is. There's nothing exterior-wise. I'm going to start this thing, let you listen to it run. 102,529 miles. 6-speed manual. I'm going to open up the hood. Just want to see the parking brake. We are on a manual. Oh, shoot. That's the hood. Open the hood. We're going to be looking for Ford stamps on both fenders and on the Corsa board. That'll tell you that they're all original. There's your Ford stamp there. There's your Ford stamp there. Stickers where they belong. Stickers where they belong here. Ford stamp there. Ford stamp there. It does not get much better than this. This is crazy. That's the driver window. Passenger window. See, door locks, power seat, back, forward, up, down, tilt up, tilt down, rear seat down, rear seat up. Get this out of the way. Man, this is about as rare as it gets right here. This is like finding a unicorn. Even the elbow rub that people give them isn't there. Jeez. Wow. Can I say wow enough? This is crazy. I think this guy needs to get out more often. Man. I think he cared more about this than anything else. world? Why would he trade it? Boy, that's stupid. I'll never see this thing again. I got somebody coming out to drive it for me for this. Obviously, I can't do a video and drive it at the same time. Look at the seats. Unreal. Of course it's got a manual. And the wheel lock key. And this is a nut car. This guy was crazy. Wasn't he? I mean, you've got tilt. You want to tilt the wheel, make sure the tilt works. There's the tilt. You got cruise control. 6-speed manual. Cup holder. All that. Let's try the radio. You ain't no friend. Radio works fine. Old school cassette player. I think that's about it. Air's blowing ice cold. Let's drive it.
Reverse.
Reverse. That's fine. There you go. Alright, well, we're going to go for a drive. I think I know exactly how it's going to drive. What does the Jim Click oil sticker say it's due?
99,000.
99. So it's 3,000 past. So he decided not to re-up with them. So he cut his cost by about 150 bucks. Right? Is that what an oil change costs there? Yeah. So he didn't want to spend that last 150 bucks. He knew he was gonna trade it in. And I don't know what he traded it in for, but he's gonna regret that.
I made a bad choice.
Yeah. No matter what he traded it in for, huh? The only scenario I can imagine you trading this truck in for, if you kept such good care of this truck, is that husband died and she can't drive anymore. She doesn't drive it. You know what I mean? This was clearly very adult owned. How's the clutch?
Perfect.
Yeah, this thing is crazy. Anyway, all right, let's talk some facts here. If you come to Tucson to drive it home, you are going to pay tax and dock fees. Dock fee is $250. Tax is 2% city sales tax here in Tucson, plus whatever your state tax rate is. If your state tax rate is 3%, you're going to pay 5% tax, $250 dock fee. If your state tax rate is Arizona's is 6.1. So you're going to add 2 to that. You're going to pay 8.1% tax, and you're going to pay a $250 dock fee. Our friends in Alaska, they fly down here, and they drive them several thousand miles home. They pay 0% in their state, so they pay 2% here and $250 dock fee. You pay by wire and ship, no dock fee, no taxes. You deal with that issue if you have to in your state and your MVD, whatever. Once we receive payment by wire, we will sign off the title to you, notarize it, scan that into the computer file for you. You'll have your own online file. You'll see that. We'll also scan in the envelope we mailed it to you in, and then we send it off. There's nothing really too difficult here. Please get your deposit in. Once we have an agreed upon deal, you get your deposit in. We'll put your name in a banner over the truck at wheelkinetics.com. And you'll know it's yours. Until then, it's for sale. This is the point where I give you the speech about warranty, how it's expired, how the Ford guys at Ford designed the truck and gave it X amount of miles and X amount of years for warranty. I'm still giving that speech, but if there was ever one to not concern yourself with, this would be it. That being said, if it needs an injector next week or a clutch in 3 months, go get one. All right? Don't call us, because we're not doing it. And frankly, I think the chances are better of hitting the lottery than of a problem in this truck anytime soon. This is a freak show. I'm going to be quiet. We're going to go a couple miles here and let you watch it just ride down the road. But I'll bet this guy was in pain not doing that 99,000 mile oil change. I bet that was the hardest thing he's ever done in his life, not doing that. But the oil looked okay when we looked at it?
Yeah.
Looked fine. So maybe he did it somewhere else. Is it true? It looked good, so. But it's my job in these videos to tell you everything we know. This thing's going to get a zillion hits a day. Almost everything we have gets 500 hits a day. This thing is going to be off the charts with a 6-speed manual with low miles, as clean as it is. So if you want it, please make sure you get your deposit in. This is definitely one of those vehicles where delaying with a deposit can cost you this one. There's going to be somebody who's not going to delay, and you'll think you own a truck and you don't because you didn't get the deposit in. Somebody will recognize exactly what they've got here. So don't be disappointed by not getting the deposit in, okay? That is all. Thank you for your time.